Cardinal Weather Service is an immersive learning class where meteorology and climatology majors get opportunities to apply the things that they have learned in class to real-world situations and real-world partners, both on campus and in our Muncie community.
And it gives students the opportunity to learn about forecasting and gives some, real-world experience, working with clients, sort of sending out emails, writing forecast discussions, putting out social media posts, as well as other opportunities like forecasting for Ball State football games and things like that. So it's really a way to get students sort of practical experience with forecasting and sort of working with clients in that sort of environment.
In the past calendar year, we have forecasted in one way or another for 12 different partners between on-campus and community partners. We have our landscaping crew who use information from us in the winter. We forecast for athletics.
The main thing that I did during the football games for Ball State was give a weather briefing to a lot of the game officials before the game begins. I'm looking at if there are any sort of pop-up storms or anything that might jeopardize the game or maybe cancel the game or delay the game at any point. And I'm also just kind of reporting basic weather, kind of looking at the temperature, the wind, things like that, just kind of giving everybody a good picture of how the game is going to go weather-wise. And then from that point on, I sit up in the press box and I monitor the weather. So if there are any changes in the weather, I'll keep people updated. I'll keep watch for any lightning, especially.
We have forecasted in the community for the Delaware County Emergency Management Agency. We forecast for the Cardinal Greenways.
I remember specifically, so the Cardinal Greenway, which is, the old rail trail. Now it's a running path that goes through several counties, including Delaware County. We would forecast for them, not only just for every day because people will use it during all year, but really went in depth for their events.
We forecast for Redtail Land Conservancy, for the Mitchell Early Childhood and Education Center. We added Minnetrista. Yorktown has a Friday concert series. We also forecasted for downtown Muncie for their concert series this past summer, as well as for some of their more prominent outdoor events. We also forecast and put out Facebook, Instagram, just trying to capture citizens where they're at, trying to serve, as many as we can in the community.
I'd say Cardinal Weather Service has helped me kind of teach myself various forecasting techniques in a way that I haven't done before. It really forces me to look at the weather every single day. I feel like I'm a lot more in tune with weather changes because I'm paying attention to it a lot more. And that helps me understand the way that weather changes over time, how quickly things can change.
This is a good spot to get some practice. Climate-based forecasting is awesome to practice forecasting. Everybody forecasts in a different way, and that's what made the Cardinal Weather Service so interesting, is that we all got to collaborate together to make sure we were getting out a very good product that people would trust us with for years to come.
With Cardinal Weather Service, I've sort of developed a specific formula of sorts with my forecasting over time to very quickly get all the weather information that I need, more so than I ever have before. So learning that and figuring that out for myself during Cardinal Weather Service is something I can definitely bring with me in the future.
No matter what you're doing, it affects everybody. And how you get your weather information is always very key. You got to trust your sources and get it from a source that has a reliable background. People are watching us for a specific reason besides that they just want to know the weather. They'll want to know if it's going to rain at my son's birthday party. They're going to want to know if it's going to rain at a homecoming game, or will I be able to get my flight out on time for Thanksgiving? This class and working here taught me that we have that background, and I know we're going to have people trust us